in this program. In today's session, I'm going to cover all the techniques that you need to feel stronger and improve all your pivots and your turns that we use in bachata. So let's quickly warm up to recap the stuff that we've done in the last two classes as we're progressing. And let's begin. So guys, I cannot emphasize more on how important it is to hold your core, especially in today's class, because we need to have core engagement to make our pivots and our turns very strong and clean, okay? So check your posture, belly button in, feel strong in your entire midsection of your body. Your back should be engaged too when you bring your belly button in. Never lock your knees, so keep them relaxed. Check that your belly button is comfortably aligned with the balls of your feet. So I'm gonna face the back. Let's get some warm-up done while we recap what we've been doing so far. Here we go. Basic 6, 7, 8 on 1, 2, 3. One more basic. Now feel your core engaged throughout today's class. 5, 6 small steps. Let's go. So check, always stepping below you. It's very important for today's class as well. So never reach for your footwork like this. Okay, your footwork should be comfortably right below your shoulders or your hips. Core is engaged, always moving with your belly button. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Box step. 1, 2, push 3. 5, 6, one more time. Feel the balls of your feet working while you push. We've been doing this for the past 2 classes. 1, 2, 3, 4, back to basic. Here we go. Core is engaged. Never lock your knees. Feel your body moving. Basic. 1, 2, box step. Let's go. 6, push, and 1. Step below you. Keep pushing. One more time. Box step. 1, 3, 5. Now cross taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 6, hold your taps. And 1 and 2, use your core. Basic, here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Box step, here we go. Push on 1, push on 3, 5. Cross taps, let's go. And 1, 2, hold your core. And 5, 6, basic. And 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Box step, small step, step below you. 3, hold your core. Is your core engaged? Cross tap, hold and hold. 3, 4, 5, and 6, basic. Now let's try for a basic turn. Let's go. Slowly, we go. Turn, face the front and tap. 5, 6, basic on 1. Let's go. Basic turn. Left, tap. Right, left, right, and 1. Very good. Now keep your arms clean when you turn. Here we go. And right in front of you, parallel to the floor. 5, 6, basic. 1, hold your core, belly button in from the top. Box step. 1, small step, step right below you. Feel the balls of your feet working. Hold your taps. Here we go. Clean arms, basic turn, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, basic. 1, 2, 3. Now this time around, guys, I want you to focus on really making sure that every time you step, they're right below you. Okay? Basic. Let's go. Small steps. Align your footwork with your hips. And use your push technique as well. Let's go. 1 and 2, right below. So when you turn, here we go. Step right below you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basic. And 1. Now this time around, let's focus on engaging our core. Basic. Belly button in. Let's go. Last time. Here we go. Push on 1. Push on 3. Belly button is strong. Here we go. And 1 and 2. 3. Let's go. Clean arms. Hold your core. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright guys, so that was a quick little warm-up. I hope you're feeling more ready to learn the combination. So let's get straight into it. Rule number 1 when it comes to a basic turn, I want to keep the placement of my basic footwork. So you never want to step out of your line when you turn, okay? So my line is going to be straight. And number 2, I'm always moving towards that direction. I never come back on the spot. Then that would be a spot turn, okay? So if you watch me, I go 1, 2, as I turn, I keep moving to that side. I tap on 4. Same for the other side on 5. I go 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's try together. Just the 2 details. Actually 3. Number 1, clean arms, okay? Arms are parallel to the floor in front of my chest. You don't want to be turning like this. So put some energy into your upper arm. Number 2, turn in a straight line. And number 3, move with every step, but without taking big steps. So let's make the details clean first before we go into the techniques. So here we go. 5, clean arms. Hands up, pull your shoulder blades down. I'm going to show you again, shoulder blades down. Keep your hands clean. So we go 6, 7, turn on 1, 2, 3, 4, on 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time, belly button in. 5, 6, engage your core. We turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One last time. Now I want you to check and make sure that you're not taking big steps. Here we go. 5, 6 more steps. Let's go. Core engage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright guys, so here are your big techniques when it comes to turns, okay? Technique number 1 is not about where your feet is pointing, it's about where your belly button is pointing. So in other words, I always want you to remember to turn with your body and never with your feet. So I'm going to show you by facing you. When I initiate my turn, I never want to think about, hey, I'm going to turn so my foot is going to point there. This is not going to help you to create momentum. What is going to help me create momentum is to rotate from my body, initiate the rotation from my body. So my belly button is going to go face the side. And you can see my supporting leg is working as well. I don't go here. So then this will be turning with my leg. So I'm going to show you the entire thing. I go body, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4, body, 6, 7, 8. That's the positive example. Negative example, turning with my feet. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, as you can see, if I were to not use my body to turn, my core will also be lazy to engage because you're just going to think about prioritizing where your foot is, okay? But that's not right to do. So everybody engage your core. Let's remember this. Always initiate your rotation from your belly button or your body, okay? So we're going to try this. Weight on the right, we're going to go 1. And you're going to check to make sure that your belly button is facing the side already. 6, 7, go 1. Okay, one more time. 6, 7, go 1. Now the trick is to continue the momentum. So I go, keep turning. 1, 2, 3, 4. That very first momentum for your body should be enough for you to finish that one turn. Okay, so together. 6, 7, body. 1, 2, 3, you tap. Now facing the front, and you're going to face the side on 5. Notice how I'm also using my supporting leg, yeah? You don't want to go 5. Supporting leg is helping for you to face the side, check your belly button, and get your core. 5. Here we go. And 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's try one more time. Focus on engaging your core and using your body to initiate your rotations. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, body. 1, 2, 3, other side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to practice it a couple of times with one more thing in mind, okay, which is to always step below you. If you were to rotate with your body, but you're going to step further away and not apply this technique, your momentum will be broken because your weight shift is not done for you to move on to the next weight shift. Okay, so it's very important that you rotate into it. There's a slight push to transfer your weight and you're always stepping below so that when my weight is done, I can continue taking the momentum to transfer my weight, transfer again, and then I finish. Okay, so 2 things. Turn with your body and always step below you. Here we go. And 5, 6, turn with body, step below. 3, let's go. 5, 6, basic. Clean arms. Let's go. 5, 6. Use your body. Belly button. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on 1, 2. One more time. Is your core engaged? Basic. Engage your core. Keep your knees relaxed. Here we go. 6 more steps below you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Basic. Don't be afraid to create more momentum on the first count. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay guys, now when it comes to turns, there's also the spotting that you need to practice. So for that, go and take my spins and turns class because I have the spotting exercise there. Okay, in a very brief explanation, your body should always be turning first, your head should always be straight, body goes first, and then head is the first to come back. Okay, and you always want to use your eyes to lock a spot when you turn. Okay, so you can spot front when you do your turn. And some people also like to spot to the side and then they come back. 1, 2, come back. 5, 6, come back. There is no right or wrong. Really, whatever works for you, or if you're in a performance team, then whatever the choreographer decides, okay? Yeah, so just remember to spot as well. If you're not up to it today, that's fine. You can always practice your spotting another day, but just know that it's very important as well. So go and take my other spins and turns tutorials, okay? So let's continue, guys. We're going to move on to the next 8. Now, we're going to go into pivots. So here's the footwork. We're going to learn it together. We have 1 and 2, tap, 3, step, 4. 5 and 6, tap, 7, step, 8. So it's like a side basic. 1, 2, tap, step, 5, 6, tap, step, 5 at the pivots in. So here we go. Check where your belly button is facing. We're going to go diagonal with the first step on 1. On 2, tap on 3. Remember, energy at the end. Hold your count. Step on 4. 4. I bend into it just to feel a little bit more comfortable with that weight shift. Remember to check by picking up your right leg, pushing into the 6, 5, 6, 7, again. Go 1, 2, 3, step below you. 5, 6, 7, again. Push 1. Check your body alignment. Are you shifting your weight or are you just stepping with your feet? Yeah, let's go. 5, 6, one more time. Let's go. On 1 and 2, 3, 4, on 5 and 6, 7, 8. So guys, the technique to nail your pivot for this move is to always remember to pivot with your supporting leg and then you push into your weight shift. Okay, if you were to do it the other way around, push first then pivot, you're gonna end up probably only using your stepping leg and your other foot will be disconnected. Okay, so let's do it together. Your right leg should be ready to pivot. We go. And remember, it's about where your belly button is facing as well, so don't just pivot your foot and your belly button is facing the front. Okay, so use your entire hip and your footwork, pivot, then you push into your weight shift. So same thing for the other side. Now your belly button should be on the left. We go pivot and push. So let's try together. 6, 7, go. Pivot, push, pivot, push. It happens quite at the same time, but you have to start your intention with the pivot first. Okay, let's try again. 6, 7, 8 on 1 and 2. One more time. Let's try and engage your core. Use your hips a little bit more instead of just your foot. Okay, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2. From here, you tap on 3, step on 4. Here we go. We push on 5 and 6. We're going to go into that pivot already. 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Continue. 7, step on 8. One more time, guys. Let's drill this into our muscle memory. Here we go. Pivot, then we push. Belly button in, engage your core. 5, 6, 7, 8 on 1 and 2, 3, 4 on 5 and 6, 7, 8. One more time. Now this time around, I really want you to show the difference in your technique when it's a weight shift versus when it's a tap. So watch my body. I go and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. As compared to and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. Okay, you know what I mean if you've been following me in this program. So here we go. And belly button in, pivot, push. 5, 6, 7, 8 on 1 and 2, weight shift. And 5 again, let's go. Pivot on 1 and 2 and 3. Last time on 5 and 6, 7, 8. Alright guys, so let's put the first 2 8s together. Okay, I want your core to be very engaged. Remember, when we're turning, clean arms always initiate from your body and always stepping below you. And then for the second 8, we just talked about it. Pivot before you push. Okay, remember, it's about where your belly button is facing. So that's why your core needs to work very hard today. You cannot just pivot with your feet. Okay, so let's do it together. Starting from your basic. Here we go. And 5, 6, 7, 8 on 1, 2. Engage your core. Basic turn. Use your body. 1, 2, 3. Let's go on 5, 6. Here we go. Pivot. 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3. Engage your core. Let's go. Clean arms. Step below you. 2, 3. Let's go. 6. Pivot. Push on 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6. Basic. 1, 2. Hold your core. Here we go. Use your body. Check where is your belly button facing. 5, 6. Here we go. Belly button. 1 and 2. And 5 and 6, 7, 8. Basic. Let's go. One more time. Use your body. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 6, 7, 8. Pivot. 2. Use your ends. And 5 and 6, 7, 8. Alright guys, let's move on to your third 8. So here's the footwork. We're going to go for a half turn on. 1, turn 2, face the back on 3, tap on 4. So let's try that together first. A half turn, very self-explanatory. I'm just going to turn to face the back and that's your half turn. Okay, here we go. 6, 7, 8 on 1, 2, 3, 4. Check. Your weight should be on your left. One more time. 6, 7, 8 on 1, 2, 3, 4. Now from here, let's face the front to learn the footwork so that you can see what I'm doing first before we turn to the back to do it, okay? So we finish here on 3, 4. Your footwork, I'm gonna go tap, tap. When I step on my 7, I'm gonna pivot to the left with my body. So this is 7, I tap on 8 to face the front again with another half turn. So let's do it together. We go 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 6, 7, engage your core. Tap, tap, body turn. So the entire thing looks like this, guys. Watch. I go half turn 2, 3, 4, and tap, tap, half turn, and a 1. Let's try together. 5, 6, half turn, go. Left, right, left, tap, side, tap, pivot, basic. One more time. 6, 7, 8, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Tap, tap, half turn, face the front. So when you face the front, your weight should be on your right and you're tapping on your left. So guys, the first tip I have for you for this move is to use the orientation of where you're looking. When it comes to turns especially, guys, you have to be very clear about where you're facing so that you're not confused. And that's why we have the spot technique. When it comes to half turns like this today, I want you to be very clear that you're going to face the back. So be conscious about where you're looking. I'm going to show you what I mean. I go 1, 2, look back, tap, keep looking back. Now I look to the front on 1. You see that? As compared to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you can see, I look less orientated and it looks less clean as well. Okay, so I really want you to use your chin, use your eyes to look and be clear about where you're facing so that your body is aligned as well. So let's practice that. Here we go. Half turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, turn 2, look 3, tap 4, 5, 6, turn 7, look 8. One more time. So essentially, I'm looking on 3 and 8. Looking back on 3, looking front on 8. Here we go. 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, look 3. Keep looking. Now turn 7, 8. One more time. 5, 6, 7. Go. Orientation. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 5, 6. Turn 7, 8 on 1. One more time. 5, 6, 7. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on 1. Okay guys, let's go through the techniques very quickly. You already know what to do, yeah? So the first one, we're gonna step like a side basic on 1. Now remember, the technique in the previous 8, always pivot before you push. So when you step onto your 1, you should be ready to use your hip, use your core, and use your left leg to turn into your 2, receiving to the back on 3. Every step is very small, so I remember to step right below me, okay? So let's focus on that. Pivot before you push, so that you have clear weight shift. Okay, and number 2, always step below you. Never reach for your step. You don't want to be going 1, 2 step forward to face the back, or you also don't want to go side and then side. Because my focus is not on stepping to the side, my focus is where I'm facing, so your rotations. Here we go. 5, 6 small steps, let's go. Pivot and turn. 2, 3, 4. One more time. Pivot before you push, and make sure you're using your body to shift your weight. 6, 7, go on 1, 2, 3, tap. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8 on 1, 2, 3, tap. Okay guys, so from here, moving on, we learned the tap techniques from last week. So remember to hold your count on 5, 6, energy at the end. Let's try again. We go 5, 6. So on 7 is when you really want to use your belly button to turn towards the left, because even though I'm stepping to my right, I'm reversing that turn. So from here, use your belly button. Initiate your rotation, use your right leg as well, turn to face the front, orientate by where you're looking, and you finish your half turn. Okay, so let's try together. We go. Hold your count on 5 and 6, and use your body, turn, face the front on 8. One more time. We go. 6, 7, go, and 5 and 6, body, 7, 8. One more time. 6, 7, go on 5 and 6, body, 8. Okay guys, so let's try to do this entire 8 together. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, step below. 1, pivot. 3, let's go on tap and tap. 7, 8 on 1. One more time. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3. Let's go on 5 and 6. Turn 7, 8 on 1. One more time. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1. All right, guys. Let's move into your very last 8. So the footwork, we have a shuffle with a pivot. So I go 1 and 2, 3, 4. So in the last weeks, we've been practicing the shuffle. Today, we're going to make it even more exciting by adding a pivot and a twist. So we go on 1, use your pivot first, and then push into your 1. 7, 8, go 1. Now you're going to immediately pivot to the other diagonal on and 2 while you do your tap. So 6, 7, 8, go 1 and 2. One more time. Now remember, you always want to push as well, okay? So pivot and push. 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1 and 2. And then we continue facing the front. Turn your hips to face the front on 3, 4. One more time. So engage your core, guys. Make sure that the pivot really comes from your body and not just from your feet, okay? 5, 6, 7, pivot. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Again, now another tip for you is to bend your knees lower into that shuffle. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, go low. And 1 and 2, 3, 4. From here, we're going to do an entire spot turn, preparing on 5. Pivot and push into my 6, finish on 7, tap on 8. One more time. 7, prepare, go 5 and 6 and 7, 8. One more time. 6, 7, go. Prepare, 6, 7, 8. Okay guys, I have one last technique for you before I finish the combination today, and that is to think about finishing your turn. When you do this and when you set this intention, it's going to help your turns to look a lot cleaner. So here's me finishing my turn. I go 5, 6, finish, and it's going to help my spotting as well. If I don't think about finishing my turn, it won't look as clean. So this is how it looks. Negative example. I go 5, 6, 7, 8. You can see that finish part is very fidgety and a little bit unclear. Okay, so let's work that into our muscle memory. You have your pivot and push to prepare. You continue by using your belly button to initiate the momentum of the turn. Finish your turn, think about finishing, and then you tap on 8. So here we go. Spot turn on 5, 6, arms up, 7, prepare. 5, 6, finish, tap. One more time. 6, 7, use your body. 5 and 6, 7, 8. Again. 6, 7, go. And 5, and 6, and 7, 8. From that shuffle, here we go. A lot of pivot and push, okay? 5, 6, here we go. And 1, and 2. Face the front, prepare, belly button, finish, and 8. One more time. Engage your core, belly button in on 5, 6, 7, shuffle. 1 and 2, 3, 4 on 5 and 6, 7, 8. Guys, over here, I'm going to show you facing the front so that you have a clearer idea of how a shuffle looks with the pivot, okay? So without the pivot, 1 and 2. With the pivot, 1 and 2. It's a very tiny angle, but it adds a lot of excitement to your shuffle. It makes it more interesting. Okay, so one more time together. Here we go. Everybody engage your core. I really want to see you moving always from your belly button and stepping right below you. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, belly button. 1 and 2, 3. Let's go. Finish your turn. 6, 7, 8. One last time. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, shuffle. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guys, let's put the third and the fourth 8 together first. So we have the half turn. Remember your techniques this time round. The first time, I want you to focus on just using your belly button to initiate your turns. Here we go. 6, 7, go. On 1, 2, face the back. Let's go. 5, belly button turns. 7, shuffle. 1 and 2, 3. Let's go. Belly button. 5, finish your turn. 7, 8. One more time. Use your belly button to turn, and if you can, I also want you to focus on orientating yourself with where you're looking. Okay, so 5, 6, here we go, belly button. 1, face the back. 3, 4, and tap, face the front, turn. 7, shuffle. 1 and 2, finish your turn. And 5, look front. 7, 8. Again, 5, 6, 7, belly button. 1, turn your body. 3, let's go. 5, shift your weight, turn. 7, 8, shuffle. 1 and 2, let's go. Finish your turn. 7, 8. Alright guys, this one last time, let's focus on your weight shift as well. When it comes to turns, a common mistake that I see in students is that they tend to neglect their weight shifts. So instead of stepping throughout a spot turn, I start to see more twisting and closing of the feet, okay, which is something you never want to do. So one last time, let's work on making sure that your weight shifts are also very clear by having that pivot and push technique. Okay, so here we go. Weight shift, 5, 6, 7, step on 1 and 2, 3, let's go on tap, tap, 7, push on 1 and 2, let's go, step it through, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Okay guys, so from the top, hands up, let's go through the footwork first. 6, 7, turn on basic, turn, 3, let's go, 5, 6, side basic, pivot, 1, tap on 3, 4, 5, 6, and half, turn, 1, face the back, now we tap, reverse your turn, shuffle, and 1 and 2, spot, turn, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guys, let's drill it again and again till we have all the techniques in our muscle memory. So the first thing that I want you to focus on is clear weight shift by taking small steps. So always stepping below you, okay? So that's the first thing that we're going to work on. So core engagement, let's do a basic first. Remember, clear weight shift by taking small steps, stepping right below you. 5, 6, 7, basic, engage your core. Here we go. 5, 6 small steps, let's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, side basic, pivot. 1, small step. Keep pushing. Half turn. Let's go. Weight shift. 2, 3, tap on 5, 6. Here we shuffle. Push. Let's go. Spot turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time now. Now we're going to add on. I want you to focus on taking small steps and using your belly button to always help you to pivot. Okay, so here we go. All to turn. Core engagement. Arms up. Basic. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Use your belly button. Take small steps. Go. Turn. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 5, 6. Side basic on 1 and 2. Use your belly button. 5 and 6. Here we go. Half turn. Let's go. On 5. Use your belly button. Shuffle. 1 and 2. 3. Let's go. Belly button. Finish your turn. And basic. One more basic. And 5, 6. Engage your core. 1. Let's go. Again. 5. Small steps. Let's turn with your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Pivot push. Weight shift. 5, 6. Let's go. Half turn. Use your orientation. Where are you looking? 5, 6, let's go. Shuffle. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Basic. One last time before we try with the music. Engage your core, guys. One more basic. Use your belly button. Remember to pivot before you push. Basic. And 1. Let's go. On 5, 6. Use your belly button. 2 small steps. Let's go. Pivot push. And 1, 2. Hold tap. 5, 6. Half turn. Let's go. Face the back. 3. Let's tap on 5, 6, 7. Shuffle. And 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright guys, let's do it to the music. Remember your focus is on the techniques and I will remind you, just stay focused with me and follow along. Let's do it. Step it through first. Guys, let's make sure your core is engaged. So belly button in. Basic. Very slow. Let's go through from the top. Here we go. Small steps. Basic turn. Side basic pivot. Hold on 3. Half turn, small steps. Use your head to orientate where you're facing. Shuffle. Basic. Engage your core. Alright guys, let's focus on your techniques. Always use your belly button to turn. Here we go. Use your body. Use your body, pivot and push. 1 and 2. Here we go, half turn. Where's your belly button facing? Shuffle, let's go. Finish your turn. Basic and 1. Keep listening to my instruction, guys. You're doing great. Engage your core. Let's go. Clean arms with your body. Initiate your turn. Use your momentum. Here we go. And 1 and 2. Pivot and push. Half turn. Look to the back. Hold your tap. Look to the front. Shuffle. Is your core engaged? Finish your turn. Basic. You're doing great, guys. Take small steps. Engage your core. Let's go. Belly button. Small steps. Finish your turn. Pivot and push. Half turn. Let's go. And tap. Shuffle. Basic and I'm gonna face you. Get ready. Let's go. Basic turn. Engage your core. Small step. Finish your turn. Side basic. Hold your 3. Use your face. Use your eyes to orientate. And tap. Shuffle. Finish your turn. Basic. Get ready. Hold your core. Let's go. Belly button. Use your body. Check your weight shift, guys. Let's go. Check your weight shift. Push. Half turn. Check your weight shift. Here we go. Shuffle. And basic. Last time. Let's go. 6, 7, turn. Give me your best run. And we go. 1 and 2. Half turn and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. Alright guys, I hope you feel the difference in the way you turn and the way you pivot after all these techniques being drilled into your muscle memory. Remember, it's not going to come in just one session, so take this class again and again. Keep drilling to this song a few more times with me because in the part where I do it with the music, I keep reminding you of the techniques. So it's very important that you stay focused with me, keep drilling them, and you're going to improve in no time. Let's take off our shoes so that we can do a quick stretch together. Alright guys, feet shoulders width apart, hands to the side. Inhale. Exhale, reach up and over. Looking up to the sky, feel that nice stretch through the side of your body. Inhale, exhale, come to a tabletop position. Relax your head, relax your neck. Inhale, exhale, around. Repeating on the other side. Inhale, exhale, up and over. Inhale, exhale, tabletop. Inhale, exhale, around. Bend your knees, inhale, open up. Stretch the front of your body. Inhale, exhale. Stretch your back, so curl. Good, inhale. Exhale, bend your knee. Now straighten as you